Alright, so I asked some questions about religion, religious texts, and how people are supposed to act according to ChatGPT. So I've heard that the Jewish Talmud talks crap about Jesus. So I ask, what does the Jewish Talmud teach about Jesus? The Talmud, this is ChatGPT. The Talmud, a central text in Rabbinic Judaism, does not explicitly discuss Jesus in great detail. However, there are some passages that scholars interpret as possibly referring to him indirectly. These passages are often cryptic and subject to varying interpretations. Sanhedrin 43a. This passage mentions a Yeshu, that's a variant of the name Jesus, who is described as a sorcerer or someone who practiced magic and was subsequently executed. However, it's debated whether this Yeshu refers to Jesus of Nazareth or to another figure with a similar name. Furthermore, the context and content of the passage are not entirely consistent with the historical Jesus, so it might not be Jesus. Sanhedrin 107b. This passage refers to someone named Ben Stada who practiced sorcery, led people astray, and was stoned and hanged on the eve of Passover. Some scholars believe this may be a reference to Jesus, although the details again differ from the New Testament accounts. Yeah, I mean, Jesus wasn't stoned and hung. It's important to note that the Talmud was compiled centuries after the time of Jesus, and these passages likely reflect the polemical interactions between Jews and early Christianity, rather than historical facts about Jesus himself. Moreover, interpretations of these passages vary widely, and there is no single authoritative interpretation within Judaism. In summary, while the Talmud does not contain references that some interpret, while the Talmud does contain references that some interpret as possibly pertaining to Jesus, they are veiled and do not provide much substantial information about him. The Talmud's primary focus is on Jewish law, ethics, and theology, rather than on Jesus or Christianity. And then I write, you know what, I'm going to chop these videos up. This is a lot of crap. There's a lot of words here. So I guess there was a lot of back and forth, in the Dark Ages, the Middle Ages, Jews against Christians, and saying all kinds of stuff back and forth. But according to this ChatGPT, it doesn't look like the Talmud says anything directly about Jesus in a clear way. So Jews and Christians can get along. They both believe in one God. They got a bunch of rules. We can get along.